Test, test. Looks to be all good. So let's load into the game. And welcome to another round of Starcom. As usual, I'm still very surprised that I actually like this game so much. Suddenly put me by surprise, and today we simply play 2 hours until Lucky plays. And we try to investigate a bit more about the mysterious things that are here and there. Last time we figured out, well, nothing actually, that's part of the problem that we had. We figured out this thing on the station here, but that didn't help us with these Starlands here yet at all. So we need to find out more things before we can do anything there. It could be that we need to do the Canaan treaties first. The new shipment, nothing happened there. This year will also take us more while. We didn't find anything here from Sunaj, nor here. So basically, we really got only the one task. Or we go exploring, of course. These two, this one and this one, we didn't check out yet. The trick would be up there. I'm sure we got some time for that. Let's just for now return to the base station. A few of these things that we saw right now in the communication, right? They may appear again. Or rather, they may be solved. When we go back to the station, maybe then a few of these people got updates for us. Hey Mort, how are you doing? How many hot alien babes did you get so far? It doesn't look very good with hot alien babes. Mostly because they look not very hot, most of these people. Whoa, why are so many of them? What the hell are you? So basically... maybe should... oh, the fucker got a beam laser. Basically, most of the alien races are really alien and don't look very human-like. Maybe I can actually show you. In fact, we got someone that looked like a lion, someone looked like some, I don't know, some prey animals right in there, big eyeballs and stuff like that, but nothing that looks really human-like. The closest to humans are probably the researcher guys here. And I guess in theory the lion guys or girls. They are the closest one to looking, well, normal-ish, let's say. I actually don't think that we can see that, can we? Oh, we can see. These here are one of the main attacker units. They are the Devout, basically fanatics that brought down the Spawn Empire we are currently exploring. This here are the most human-like guys, the researcher guys. Then these here are the space pirate guys. These here are the logistic company guys. This here are the trade masters. These here are the Kirnan guys. These here are the Nimian guys. And as you can see, they are not really human-like, right? They all got their own style, which is pretty cool. But they're not really human-like, I'm afraid. Some AI things we also found. These here are some kind of orc thingies, basically some kind of warrior caste. And I think there's a few more that we found so far. But yeah, nothing really human-like, I'm afraid. So no hot space babes in your area. And certainly nothing triggered here. Quite a few points to spend on. I mean, not necessarily. You can actually fight them, yes. I don't think you can destroy them, but you can have different options a few times here and there how you interact with them. It's quite nice actually. And there are definitely at least 2 or 3 different endings or well, not necessarily endings, but options that you can mostly take here and there. So I really enjoyed it quite a bit, I have to say. We don't have that many points, but what do I do with that? And you can also build your own ship, which is the nicest part. Although, it tends to look a bit weird, let's say. Let's get better batteries. I don't really use them, but we can get this here where our default battery energy reserves are higher. For example, this here is our current ship. We built it on our own. And basically it has next to no armor at all, but it got 6 big thrusters. It got 1, 2, 3, 4 Mark II plasmas and 2 fixed guns. And the rest, well, we mostly went and got... Oh, actually, you should be not here. You should be in a different place, Mr. Reactor. Yeah. And basically, besides all these weapons, right, we got reactors for energy, which is good, but it could be a bit more maybe. And the rest is all vents, exhaust ports. We don't have any armor, basically, because we don't have the materials for that. Well, mostly. We just went full on in speed and weapons, basically. Which is funny enough, I guess. We need more of Chirolite, because I would like to make another medium reactor instead of a small one. But for that we need 3 Chirolite, and we only got 1 if we destroy this one, so, you know. Oh yeah, that's quite fun. A few mysteries here and there, a few quest things here and there. It's nice. A bit of exploration and so on. So I'm really positively surprised. And I haven't checked the current price, but last I checked it was for 20 bucks. Because it's slightly reduced in price. So yeah, it's quite nice. Let's go to the blue star here. Ah, see, now the guy did the responder stuff. Or transponder stuff. And it sounds like straight void route to destination, sounds weird. Picked up something. Okay, basically he's reading through their stuff. And I guess we will be getting a quest out of that. If you can find a start point, we can find a mist vessel. And obviously I want to do that, because why not? Oh yeah, also, very much also, I want to get the beryllium, because then we can get a beam laser. And who doesn't want to have a beam laser? Alright, what do we have here? A planet that got an odd elemental signature. The intersurface is rife with junk, but do we find something nice? Well, who knows? Ensign Istar found something remarkable. The core of the planet must be composed of the least desired materials. Let's see if we find something useful. Yeah, you can also rename your people, by the way, which is very nice. 13 gold, that is okay. And that's it though. And so far we have renamed 4 of the 6 crew members. It's a bit more nicer, I guess, if you have your own people in the... Oh man, this is quite nice what you find here in here. Oh, a green glyph sphere, you say? I knew it was worth it to destroy those asteroids and getting materials, of course. See if you can find another quest item or an artifact rather. Basically, you can find artifacts, and you can then analyze these artifacts and get some research points, which you can then invest into these research tree back at the base, and then you can of course get better items, right? Add them to your ship and so on and so forth. And sometimes they also trigger quests or allow completely new items in the research thingy, so it's quite nice. Incomplete? Oh, why is it incomplete? I thought we had it already. I need to read through the event a bit more. Oh, survey team. Survey team on a gas giant? That sounds like a quick death. We found something interesting. We got 35 research points. But apparently we didn't find anything else. Okay. So let's check this and then we take another look at that one here, I guess. The dump. So we should probably check out our artifact here. A small glyph, and it could be understood by both human and fairly advanced AI, so it could be a training tool for AIs maybe. And we had something similar actually already, but we sold it. It was some orange glyph, and the exact same thing. Correct, open. So let me check this again. Did I miss something there? Well, okay, so we can basically just go back to our station and try again, which is fine, I guess. Let's check out the white star. Actually, did we get information about the other spot? We got this one quest, right, about the missing transponder. The transponder had a reference to a half chariot. Well, do you have information about that? Pick up at full chariot. Derelict. Old chariot? Yet? Let's see. Do you know anything about a full chariot? No? Empire's chariots? Okay, it's not. The Empire's chariots are basically their armies, their legions. But I don't know where a full or half chariot would be. There's a chariot in here. Yeah, left the chariots. Especially just their spaceships. So now I have no idea where half a chariot is supposed to be. Is it maybe really the star signs? I mean, you got a thingy here, right? A cross thingy there or so. Well, no idea. Hopefully we'll just find it later on. Just stumble on it, basically. Half chariot. I really don't know what it is supposed to be. Well, maybe later. Also, there's another star down there, so even more to explore. Oh, nice, and a wormhole station. What do we have here? There shouldn't be an abnormal resource concentration in a dry canyon, but actually, there's nothing. Are we sure about that? Find some small old vessel though. Some old shit. Ship. Not shit. All the databases are blank, that's weird. And then Jostro does the best. After jump from Blub Blub, analyze of the ice quantum, lost life support navigation, dead reckon Europe. Okay. Interesting. And we did get this one here though. A new location where we can jump to. Might find something interesting from that. Alright, there's apparently some damage to the transport vessel. The plasma damage to its engine. And then an automatically executed controlled landing. And very nice, you get a bit of aluminum silver, which is okay, but nothing too crazy. Let's grab as a decoy. Okay, so basically you're a decoy, but the other guys... Well... The other guy got the convoy went somewhere else. Maybe that was the other vessel that went down actually. And when we go to the other stop we find something interesting. You again. Nothing? Nothing. We could immediately warp to our new spot, right? But let's explore the star that's next to us. Oh, float some. We got some kind of quest to find the float some for some reason. I assume it will be worthwhile later on. If nothing at all, at least you get a few points for research. Literal deadwood in there. Dead desiccated tree roots. Sterilized and irradiated. Wonder why someone would do that. Maybe someone of these species eat that? Possible. Or since it's from the devout, maybe it's some something to do with their religion or so? Hey do! Hey Knaffel! Hey do! You wake now up in Skyrim. How are you doing? On this nice Friday, which means no work tomorrow day. Okay, there's also a teleporter. Well, a wormhole gateway. Very nice, that saves us a bit of time. Okay, we 85 aluminum immediately from some wreck craft, and let's see if we can find some more. Ensign Debrillage tries his best, and we get a 99 plus 25 artillery, which is very nice. Just 2 more for our next medium generator. Nothing around that though. Let's go back on my brothers. Got no food at home, so I'm getting a takeout. Like, didn't your brother give you anything? What are you going to get? this planet apparently lost 40% of its size somehow. Which is interesting in itself, I guess. That's why you get 10 research points. But that's it. So let's check out the new thingy. Someone apparently had lost... Hold on! There is a derelict! Maybe that's the derelict of the half chariot they were talking about. That actually could be. There is clearly a day for Chinese. Why so? Are you so hungry that you could eat a horse, or...? So this is where the crashed writer came from. Let's see if you can find more. What do we have here? Apparently it's absolute zero there, which is really cold. No, they're capable of cooling a large quantum computer to absolute zero. That's interesting. But the data's been erased. But there's some additional data crystals in the underground vault. It's a formula for categorizing data to a quantum computer. You try to isolate and store it, okay? So basically we could get something from there out later on. Oh, and apparently we leveled up enough. Oh, not like that. Damn it. What did he tell me? I don't know. Anyways, Josro, let's get you a point in observation. 1 point. You're still ensign, first class. I wonder if you can go to a higher rank or not. I think Astro Science 2 gives another bonus. Let's take that for everyone. And you got it already. Which means you can concentrate on your main stat, Biomed. Oh, you clearly got a point more, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, because I think Sunaj got an event where he got some point earlier for some other reason. Anything else where I needed a second point? I think not. I think it's only Astro Science. Yeah, in that case, congratulations, you get another bonus in your Astro Science too. Hold on, why did we... I think Deb started with one Xenoculture point. I'm pretty sure about that. Which is unfortunate because we definitely don't need it. But it is what it is. You get also your second in Astro Science. And now everyone is very, very happy. Have you found Space Feed yet? I'm pretty sure we didn't, sadly. Very sadly. Dr. Arama might know the code. This is what Ista was saying here while we were reading something else. Then let's go down to here to this red star. Also, how's our crew? I think we can make 2 more levels or so. Or maybe even 3, depends. Because I read around 239 experience, you're basically locked out, soft capped. Oh, on an object. Hold on. What the hell are you? Investigate. Some relay. So nobody knows where it comes from because it's basically sending the information everywhere at once. I get some nice points for that. Trigger automatic defense near the excavation. Identify 228. Investigate and observe. And we get some chill light apparently. Well, we could get it if you break it, and obviously we will. That's just how the pyramid observers did their stuff. Ah, that could be. Nothing too crazy besides that, though. Hey, Deb. How are you doing today? In fact, we have now 2. Means we need one more of those. And thankfully another wormhole. Wormhole gateway at least. To the beryllium, that's great! Just 2 more, we can have our beam laser. I still want to have our beam laser, man. But I'll hope I won't, right? I'm kinda scared how much energy it will eat. Can't imagine that it will be cheap, you know, but it is what it is. Anyways, from here... There's something, right? We got a quest from some freighter that was lost, and we need to find half a chariot or something like that. Dude, I have no idea where half chariot is. Like none. Oh, what? There's indeed a hostile vessel, but we got our guys that we bribed. Battle stations, shields. Oh, I nearly hit my friend. Well, not friend, but you know. There you go. Maybe we could try and see if the guild trader has something to offer for us. Oh, they got the new artifacts that they were telling us about. Oh, hold on, no. They would have them, but apparently the trader has been gone missing. I'm pretty sure we can do friendly fire. Hold on. Yes, you want us to pay you so that we can look for your missing ship. Yes. Ah, fine. Buy price. Well, we still got over 1,000 aluminium, so I think we're good with that. That's a bit expensive though. You sell in colorful toy. You got something new. Well, let's get that. This year we've analyzed all stuff that we already had and had analyzed it already. So let's sell all the things that's already analyzed again to make our iridium back. And I'm kinda tempted. It's not that much, right? Anything else? I mean, we could use tons of titanium. Actually, titanium is not that expensive. Let's see, let's make it to... Can we make, I don't know, 80? Still not. What about 180? Yeah, that's a bit more, but still, that's still doable, right? I think we got enough silver, enough copper, that's fine. Ah yeah, we could use a bit more... I think we needed plutonium for something, right? Yes, for the vents. For the vents. Ooh, it's very expensive for them, though. Some arc, some gold, some silver. I mean... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I mean platinum, I'm sorry. Let's buy 2 up 100. It's really kinda cheap. It's really fucking cheap. What about 150? Yeah, then we have still around 22 left, which is fine, I guess. Let's do that. And now we analyze the toy and sell it back. 65 research points. Well, ain't that nice? Oh, oh. Well, actually, no, no, because there were these other traders, which. Hold on, you're selling in platinum? Oh, it's a different colony. Yeah, I thought we were in the other colony which likes to have aluminium, but no, they like to have platinum. So, well, everything what they sell has gigantic markups, sadly. So, yeah, but look, the buy price, but the sell price actually. We have so much gold, right? How about we reduce it to 120 gold? And then suddenly we got 42 a platinum. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then we can sell you back. The analyzed toy for 17. Ah? I'm not sure. I don't think they are completely static. I think they are sometimes somehow. I mean, you saw it right now, right? We sold them something and the price changed, but I'm not sure if they only react for us once, or if there's some greater prices, or if it's some related to other things, right? I mean static in sense of the traders are static, and not the prices. Okay, I thought you meant that the prices are static, you know? Because I don't know how their prices changed. I'm pretty sure that they do change, but I think it's only linked to reputation so far, what I've seen. Hey MMG, how are you doing? Is this your favorite childhood game? Yeah, sure, but I'm not sure if how supply and demand actually figures in, you know? Is there really supply and demand, or if it's just fake? Oh yeah, we're indeed stronger. And we are going to be even stronger very soon, hopefully. We're just exploring a few more of these worlds. Which reminds me, can I please no longer see the quest stuff there? I mean, yeah, of course, always simulated, right? But I just wondered to what degree. The missing trader? Give me a second to check on what. I'm not sure what you actually mean with that right now. I don't think we have a missing trader anymore, that is. I bought the coordinate. No, yeah, we bought an artifact, and then we deciphered that. And I don't know. The hint to find the traitor is half chariot. Ah, that's that one. Ah, yeah, that's something else. We should have that on the map somewhere. No, basically we have another one too, and for the other one, I want not. It wasn't a trader, it was one of these these logistic guys, right? So there's also one missing, and the missing guy is at half chariot. Well, there are two chariots. One of them has something to do with these legions, right? The second legion basically was named the second chariot in the Before Empire. But sometimes they also mean a star. They sometimes also mean various star pieces. Yeah, but not just. They are talking about a star system in that case. Well, of course it could mean something else or more. We never know, obviously, right? What is that? But the only hint is half chariot. Yeah. Yes. Students memorize a lot and return to the academy. A research point is always good. Oh! Oh, the book and remnant warp geometry. Okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah, that could have been, but the problem is with that one. Half chariot. You know, there's no half legion or so. It's only first, second, and third legion, or first, second, and third chariot. What it could be, maybe, is something like where's it? This one here, right? This is a gigantic debris thingy, broken in half. Maybe it means something like that. I mean, that could be this here then, right? That is my idea, but it's not blinking up, and normally it would blink. Oh, no. Up there. That, up. Up there. I want to detoggle that, please. I want to detoggle that. Ah, no, it's gone. I mean, it could be, right? I mean, definitely chariots were seen as battleships, right? Or battleships were seen as chariots. They also named their the legions sometimes as chariots. And I'm pretty sure they also named star systems chariots. Well, as our name, right? The the chariot sector or stuff like that. But yeah, I keep my eye out, but it really could be the one that we already saw, because that is basically broken in half. Yeah, but if you see it as a sign that looks like half a chariot, right? Like you would say half of the, I don't know, fish star sign or something like that, you know? And another city has been copied by the devout influence. Boo! Josro expresses disgust and admiration for their ability to control population through a mixture of localized nationalism, conversation, and implied threat. And apparently the Japanese industry has been redirected recently to mass production of some unknown equipment, probably militarily. Interesting. But it uses quite a bit of radiation shielding, so we cannot scan it, sadly. Possible. But normally, when this is the case, they keep their visual interaction thingy, and right now at least they don't. That's a point against that. It could be, of course, right? Sometimes it pops up again, or it's quest related, but I doubt it. Question titanium is the important point. New theory of why the Empire fell. Lack of recycling. Look at wasted material. That could be, of course. Oh, ensign. An ensign kept us for the data crystal. To Colonel Jirak. The disaster at Abbey Star. What should have been a straightforward negotiation with some fanatics. So they're talking about the devoutes here. And with the death of every subordinate under your command. If your genetic enhancement or training has failed, I do not know, but the first legion behind the situation of. Okay. Similar things are happening at the Academia core. Clemens is the nearest ship. Autoclave protocols authorized. Retrieve any surviving research projects. They also should be in possession of a fragment from, well, probably the remnants, right? Oh, and apparently, his kids were held somewhere to ensure his loyalty. That's always working well. Actually, what's the closest way to get to here? That one. Teleport, and then we use the flickers to go there. That makes sense. So, I want to check out that here, right? And then I want to see if it's actually this here one. Because there's half a debrief thingy. More or less half of it. Oh yeah, missing trader? It's down here. We go there after I checked out the other thingy. Okay, only friends. Oh, not just only friends. Where are the enemies? There? There. Second Legion escort, and more escorts. Only escorts and a small base. But actually, you look like a heavy. Maybe not. Aluminium, 5 gold 1, that's not too shabby. Battle station! And shields, that's right. Double kill. Oh nice, even more warp in. That's supposed to be only to be a small base though. No beam lasers, sadly. And there goes the rest. Yttrium, you say? That's not the worst ever. Yeah, right? Really nice gives all these materials. Maybe the Devout are not so bad after all, you know? I wonder if I search for half chariot here, right? I just mark it then. Maybe see something more. Unknown object is closing. What do you mean? Also, it just means that there are enemies, right? Escort, escort, escort. Maybe. And like I said, there's this one big derelict thing that's half broken, right? Maybe that's it. But that's already the half one, not the full one. Yeah, but I'm just saying, Chariot doesn't have to be a battleship only. Right? So, they had to pick up at full. No, there's one derelict. This guy is definitely a derelict, right? It's a full Chariot derelict, but where, what exactly, right? We just know that there should also be some kind of half derelict somewhere else. The massive half derelict, which is the important point. But what could it be? Where could it be, right? That's a question. And I just think Oh look, yeah, that's not it. It's just where where he discovered it, so that's actually useless. But I think it could be this one here because this one here is a derelict. It's broken. Space junkyard. It could also be. So we arrived here. Another guild trader and various devotes again. Let's take care of them. Could be too tough after all. Activate the shields. I mean, not necessarily. It could be that they went through a wormhole gate or so. You know, that was quite a while away. Although I think in some earlier messages they said that they demanded to take a void route, so probably not. But it could also just mean that they came from a long way, right? I too have a shield, and my shield had for much longer. I mean, for example, that's what I find likely, because there's this big thingy on the map even, right? That one here. That is a derelict actually, this thing here, right? And it's pretty big, even marked on the map. And you can reach it via a one-time portal, for example. So who knows? Maybe they came from here to here, for example, or from somewhere else, you know? I don't know. Or maybe they just used a wormhole to go to there. So that's why it's a bit difficult to say it is like that. Of course it can be, and maybe it is like that, but you know, I can't just say it is like that. That's 10 actually, because it's quite cheap. Oh wait, there's a buy price, right? The sell price would be cheap. The buy price... The silver would be okay, yeah, it's a bit so-so. Alright, let's go to the last spot. It can take us more while, since we need to go the normal way there. There's no flinger. Yeah, that was the comet right now, the emissary again. With the weird sound. Alright, let's see. We got a guild supply depot. We don't have anything else besides that, but still. It's interesting that we actually find one of the space stations there. Same price as well. In fact, the exact same price as before. This was once a gigapolis, a planet-wide city basically. And of course the civilization was spacefaring just so, thank you very much. And apparently everything was simply dismantled, just a graveyard planet. Ah, you got another wormhole there. It's another iridium magma displacement. Well, it's Ensign Perks can try to excavate that. Ooh, that wasn't very good, but it still worked somehow. Alright, let me see if this one is actually usable. Actually, we can go to here apparently, and then use this this thing to jump. So we do save quite a bit of time. And yeah, after that we can go and check out the other trade ship. Derelict vessel ahead. Hold up. Cruiser derelict? Think you can get higher rank in the guild? Possible. Or we can become better friends or so, you know. It's in poor condition, partially from slow accession of entropy, most partly was pretty bad shape to begin with. Apparently you were hired by a group of academics fleeing the devote. Hold on, and you had, well, they had brought a ship, an Imperial Protector, a former Pride, stripped to the bones. Again, tons of copper and a bit of uranium. And apparently they use copper because they use it in their blood or so, maybe they eat it, I don't know. But that didn't finish the quest, sadly. Nice, F-Reen, man. Or did it do anything for that? No, just with the half chariot. Ah, see? The transponder just powered itself up. Of its ship. Yeah, then sure it's that one. This really big ass ship. Remnant partial, you say. Let's see if something comes from destroying those things besides all of these nice materials. Could be that we need to go through the point portal, I guess. Or was that it? That we just needed to find it? I think that's actually... no, here. Yeah, Fangs is there. Right. We're near it, but what can we do with it being near? I mean, it's here, obviously, right? So I guess the only thing would be the point portal. One sector? I mean, not really anything to do though. I mean, this is probably the thing that he was meaning, right? Or do we get some other thing? No. Oh, no, I already was in that sector. And as you can see, all of them are not highlighted, which means you cannot do anything there. I think they probably mean the point portal. That it brings you somewhere else. The game never once so far had anything hidden outside, but we can try. I would very doubt that the programmers would change how they do their game. Oh, maybe that's actually something. Look at this. Scotty found something. But we were here. Well, then surely somewhere around here simply, right? Damn, I hate it when Deb has right. It's the worst. I mean, we said it around here, right? But it's not necessarily helpful. Yeah, it's playing hot and cold. So I'm just trying to go down and up and down and up and hope for something. Well, oh, there's something. Did you just see that? Something just popped up here for a very short second. And I guess it could be in part of that. Ah, see, must need to be on top of it. It probably mean that. Yes, it's even named that way. Thankfully I got the scanner update that tells us that. Because this here is a bit outside of it, you know? Anyway, let's check it out. So, no combat damage. But the missing rear third. Something went obviously wrong. Ah, so basically maintenance failed and the reactor went boom, I guess. A regiment, some Talonian fragment. Oh, I can't shoot it? But I can ram it. Interesting loophole. Interesting loophole. Let's check it. Scans of the interior shown fine details, at least down to something very, very small. And with that, apparently, we finished the mission. Which means we can now check out the new shipment thingy. Which is very far down below. So apparently, we will go all the way to here and then go down. Hold on. Another ship. Another derelict. An Emirvac. So these Emir are the warrior cased. Only a single deceased enemy sound. Oh, didn't we already have that guy? No, I think not. Caught off guard. Hidden Tomb, the last resting place of Okyuk. Emperor runes go alone. The Legion Scepter. Unexpected stone. And another set of coordinates. Isn't that nice? $1 million copper. Oh, it's even quite close here, actually. Hidden tomb. Yeah, very sad about these dude guys. They seem to be the worst guys. I still don't know who did the drones, but I guess maybe the drones were part of the Empire's automatic security force or something like that, you know? But the devout guys? I mean, yeah, they may have been quite recently activated, you know? But they could have existed for a long time already, too. And I think it wasn't the traders that said that, but the second Legion or so, right? Yeah, maybe, right? We don't know. Maybe we'll find it out. The Emir, yes. But I think it was the... Was it the second Legion or so? I think it was that, right? Or some of them at least. There were a few people around here. I'm not sure if it was the second Legion or not, or if it's somewhere else. But it... Oh, oh, it's the recent legendary something guy. Is coming to trade? Well, kinda. Let's see, the buy price. Don't really want to buy anything. I also don't really sell anything. Well, the price would be okay, but I don't want to sell these two here. Or the platinum, so I guess there's no trade for you. Yet again. Yeah, but I don't want to spend so much of our weapon grade materials on one part. I mean, fuck those fighters, you know? I mean, maybe the fighters would be very good, I don't know. But we are going to use beam anyway, right? Not you. I want to check the planet, man. Please go away. Let me scan Ice Planet. Well, for Iridium. Because the prices are quite expensive. I mean, that depends, right, how expensive it is. I guess you could do it on our ship too. Maybe you can use 10 fighters at the same time or so. Oh, we got enough for one beam already, though. So I don't really feel the need to part with our materials, because that guy wants to have our yttrium, right? We won't be not good enough. I mean, I don't even know what the price is, the energy price is, right? Maybe it's super duper expensive. Let's see. I mean, it's not exactly cheap either, man. It's 1923. It's orange, not even yellow. I mean, that means we need to get 8. We could get to 8? We could. Then we are down to around 39 Ethereum though. Fine. Prepare for 2. The Terrestrial planet. Is this a hidden tomb? That should be the last planet in the system also. Let's kill more ships for yttrium. I mean, that's an option, of course. That's always an option. Let's see what we find here. So it touches down. There's a large cave in a 50-meter cliff. And the team approached the cliff and with some overgrown ruins of the fallen Empire structure. And they expect an archway. But it here has been modified. Some passages have been sealed off with large stone blocks. And letters painted on the wall translate a warning. The tomb of Okyuk. Turn back weaklings, fools and cowards. Only death and shame awaits within. Beyond the corridors lobs south and into the darkness. I mean, we're no weaklings, no fools and no cowards, right? So you just go in. So, Titans enter through a high ceiling corridor of hard white stone. Illager, but geometric protrusions lightly protrude. Ha ha ha. From the faces creating sharp edges. Winter branches into an east-west corridor. I just always go east. Okay, there was nothing there. North. North. West. North. West. West. I have no idea, man. Ah! Well, just got injured. But we found something. Indeed a maze. Focus on the dark path in front of them. Everyone is momentarily caught off guard when something with many legs dropped down from above. That wasn't so bad, but just got injured again. Have Ensign Deb take charge of the defense. You do a very good job. The team is unscathed. What do you mean unscathed? Jostro is injured. I forgot where we were going. Let's just go north. No, we came from there, right? So south. West. South. South. East. Ah, we are back to the start, I think. Everything smells anything like a musty decaying odor. The temperature drops by 2 degrees. Okay. We went south all the time, right? The psychosomatic effect. Basically, we went once around, apparently. That's what we were able to do. And now we went south, so let's go west here. And we find something. An audible click and then Jostro freezes. Why is it always Jostro, man? Well, Istar, help out your buddy. Oh yeah, easy, easy. So there was a trap. Where did we go again? Go south. East. South. South. What about north from here? I have no idea where I am, man. I'm totally lost. I think we were here already. North. North. East. North. North. East. To the north. Well, let's go north then. Near the start of the lander. God damn it. Yeah, I'm getting confused, man. There's so much. Okay. Let's. So north was where the lander is. Okay, let's go south. Let's go west. Let's keep going west. Ah, well. I want to see if we can find something there. Doesn't seem to be. I think we're walking in circles again then. All the dust. Darkness in all directions again. Yeah, I want to try going south, but it's not always possible. Oh, we found something. A four-armed creature is against one wall. One arm is outstretched with its claw open, and hence once held something. Another holds a dagger thrust forward, and Ensign Kepler says... the limbs are jointed. The dagger arm may have been a trap that was triggered by removing whatever was in the open claw. Oh, and we're back at the ship suddenly. What do you mean, back at the ship? Okay. South. Yeah, right? Maybe we got teleported or so? We went west and there apparently something was plundered, right? Let's go east instead. East and south. Southeast. Marine color. Oxide. South and east. I find an emir. It has something that resembles a battle axe. It could be from the statue on the west side. Oh, we got oh, look at this! Finally! What did we get? Copper coins? And travel, story, and rest. From top to bottom, so travel, story, rest. I guess we are at rest. That could also mean arrive, deception, and death. So maybe we went through deception, I don't know. Death might have been one of the traps. Actually, where on this plot are we? So it could be that maybe we went out here or so, you know? Or travel, arrive. Let's say we arrived here. We walked around once, right? That could match. We walked around once. So and now we walked southeast, right? So we're probably here. Where he died and had rest. So we probably want to go to here then, right? We want to go to deception / story, so let's go west. West whenever we can. Alright, that's a creature again. It would be here. And I guess that is what teleported us out last time. We go past that now, I guess. We're probably around here then. I'm not sure where to go, which of these spots are interesting or not. Let's just try to get to here. So since we're here, let's go south, west, 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 west. So we should probably be here now, more or less. North, north, north. Nothing here. Okay, then hold on. Why can we go east though? I think we are lost again. Pretty sure we were lost, yeah. No, we did that already, right? That was, yeah, so the dead end. Hold on, if we are at the dead end, maybe we are here then, right? If we were at the dead end, that was probably here around. And then we can go south or east. Let's go south then, see if we can go to here. We are here then? We go south again. I think we can go south again to here. And there's now a good old growl. The dark form emerges from the shadows in front of the team. An enormous beast with the entire corridor and bears its teeth. 8 green eyes surround its mouth, and a long-armed tentacle wind along every surface. Well, Deb, don't fail us now. Ooh! Well, thankfully we got the plus 25. Nothing changed. I mean, you could fall back. Maybe it's in deception too, you know? Come on, Deb, you can do this. Uh-oh. In a moment, I top the team. And it dissolves. It was just a trick! So south, we're probably here then, so we go east. South. And let's see what we should be very close to the end here. I think the room is a raised altar of a white marble, carved roughly mimic the Fallen Empire style, but still clearly later in addition, and there's an ornate scepter. And suddenly, translucent emir arrives. The Academy's practical survival test is apparently not the worst student evaluation protocol anywhere. Anyways, well done, initiate. You've bested my challenges. Oh, we are worthy of the 2nd Legion. Take my scepter to instructor as proof of your strength, cunning, and bravery. Please reset any challenge triggered during your adventure for the next candidate. Alright, I think we did it. 5 XP, that's pretty neat. And we can scan another item. Adamantine, apparently. That was definitely worth it. Oh, there's something down there too. Let's go there immediately. Yeah, apparently this could continue for longer on. Maybe we can meet the second Legion again and talk to them also. We scanned it, right? There was nothing else. At least nothing that we could find. And... yeah. Oh! Enemies. Whoops! I was trying... oh wait, there's many enemies here. Runaway missiles. Holy shit! Our red shirts are injured! What are you actually? Run away! Run away! Why are there so many missiles? What the hell is this place? How many there are? Ah! You're not doing so hot! Field! Get me out of here! What the fuck? Robotic plasma. We can hopefully deal with that. We're quite damaged, but hopefully we can deal with one of these guys. Just one of them! Now we're super dead, man. Holy, look at these rockets! Yeah, that was very nice. I mean, I already used the shield, man. Oh, you mean the particle shield? Yeah. Do you mean the Havoc? That wasn't very nice at all. I remember the Havoc, if that's what you mean. Or Havoc? Havoc? Maybe we can bite one or two ships out. And then whittle them down. Because that wasn't very nice right now. That wasn't very nice at all. That was their dream. Yeah, Gnaf is a missile boy. Missile boy and a plasma girl. They could never fit together. Look. Shit, he died. What the fuck? Hope I can bait them out, at least a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I think a few of them coming, but only a few of them. Hopefully that is enough. At least only half of them this time. Let's go to shields and battle immediately. Oh, they're also quite tough actually. Holy shit, man. Please die! I brought one of their ships down, so... but only one of them. Hopefully that's enough to survive and recover a little bit. Yeah, they're very high level robots, man. Holy shit. But if it's only these few missiles, right, we can take them down. slowly, very slowly. Oh shit, the others are coming. And they're not going down from this. They're not coming, I think, I hope. Look at how they deal with those missiles. We were laughing earlier about, we don't need upgrades to our turrets. Maybe we do. Seem to be on fire, it's temporary. Soon we are going to be worse. Hey Decoy, how are you doing? Okay, battle station? Yeah. Ah, thank God. Titanium, titanium, aluminium. Safe with them? I mean, I'm not sure if there are other missiles. What do you still shoot at, buddy? There's nothing. Stop shooting. What are you shooting at? Okay, okay. Look at this one guy there. Oh, yeah, that's true. You got those safe missile sites, that's very true. But I thought maybe there are a different variant of missiles, you know? A higher grade or so. How many are still? Oh, oh god, no! They're coming, they're coming! Well, not all of them, just a few of them. You can deal with a few of them. I hope. Well, that doesn't exactly look like just a few of them, though. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 or more. No, we can't do this, we need to go away. Holy shit! So many! It's crazy! Yeah. Yeah, no way we can do that, man. No effing way. That's just too many. Don't go there. Let's go to the trader for real. Either need much more plasma for that, or maybe the better plasma aiming and accuracy would be helping for that. I'm not sure if we actually need Havoc. I think if we get the plasma updates for oh god, I just know the things. A Devo Derelict, you say? If we would have an upgrade, you know. So that these lasers here can target the rockets better. Oh, not bad, a fighter stabilizer. And maybe have greater accuracy, you know? Maybe that already would be enough. Or simply have even much more, you know? I couldn't dab. It auto-shot. Well, that's a good point. I could disable that, of course. It's too late already. Well, maybe not. Just disable the auto fire, maybe. Yep. Actually, the auto fire destroyed this thing. We got 6 by silver out of that. Now we can destroy it. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but it's still 65 silver, right? That you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So, thanks auto fire, I guess. No, it's because it was a devout relict, and we have enemies to them, and it was automatically marked as an enemy, and that's why it automatically shot it. At least that's my idea why this was the case. Alright, another vessel an intact bridge though. And recent log 95 copper. Flank attackers uncovered the Guildmaster's retreat. Concentrate on the faster ships. Any future recovery team demanded at least thrice payment. Maybe someone got his priorities right. Oh no, that's one of the pirates, right? Don't shoot at that, you stupid ship. I think I can disable it with a button or so, right? With F or G or something like that. That was a shield. Anyways, another one. Repeat, the Pure Hive do not need our protection, nor will they sell protection. This is not good in this region. Repeat. They were all disabled fighting each other. Damages are too consistent, and they're basically always only plasma, so something is out there which only shoots or uses plasma that disabled those. Uranium, say. Oh? A ship debris field. Well, we were here already, that is where we are right now. Green, well that was worth it. And I think that's all of them ships though, right? At least in the near region here. So let's go to the other 2 planets. See if we find something interesting for that, or at the Flinger maybe, who knows. Yeah, but the game is sometimes doing stuff like that, right? Wasn't there a button for that to activate that? I think there is, right? But I forgot about it. Let's see. Options. Keybind. Let's see. Auto. Controller connected or what? Does it showing all of those? Yeah. Interact. Oh, G. Alright, we should be able to disable that with G the next time we are there. Okay, 15 admin points, research points. Nothing else besides that. But yes, I agree with you that it would be nicer, but the game has a few things like that, where there's a few weird things from time to time, or where it's not really user-friendly. But most of the time it's fine. So, arrives we have. Pretty big system. 2 flingers. Oh, that's a really interconnected. Didn't you say that G deactivates that? That doesn't look like it's deactivated. What are you actually shooting at, man? There's nothing. G. No, it's still auto fire. Yeah, sure, but you know, I thought if I hit G again while it's activated, it would deactivate it, you know? Yeah, thanks. See, that's the things that I mean with, sometimes it's not that user-friendly. See, where are we, relative? Just go and use the flinger down to the south first, I guess. One is green. Well, hello. Far. That's 5 points, always nice. We recovered strontium 90. Decaying isotopes. Oh, a late industrial civilization. I guess they had an atomic war, maybe? Yep. Well. Of luck. You eradicated yourself. Oh my god, that's pretty far. There we are. Man, these drones, they're still pissing me off. Why are they so strong, man? I have 15 more research points. What would you have? There were some mining structures. Apparently, some insectoid species was there. Or they're still there, apparently. I bring the new exchange or new excuses. Exchange or excuses. Out that we can't have more than 1 kilogram of ore without half of us dying. What exchanger? The heat exchanger. It's also 73 degrees down there. Basically, apparently the people don't care that they die. But at least half of more ore would be interesting for them. But hey, we actually here for some other reason about the trade guild ship. 2 cycles ago. Let us see computer system that guild traded to you. If we bring in a decent heat exchanger, I give the system and 5 systems of deep beryllium. It's nice, but how do we get that? Maybe we need to ask in our base for that? How do we get a heat exchanger? Well, maybe you're lucky if we find someone at the other flinger, which is possible. If not, we can try, I guess, at the guild. Maybe they simply sell that. Oh, that's right! It's just a normal heat exchanger. Well... yes and no? Yeah, we can make one, of course, right? But... we're not really carrying that along with us. We haven't yet installed at our ship, right? I'm not aware that we can give away ship parts. But maybe we just don't have the right one. Maybe it's a small one, we only have the medium ones or so. Let's see, let's try to make one heat exchanger. Well, no, Deb, I actually can't. I can just make one and put it to our ship. Maybe that would be enough, you know? Or maybe they actually... ah, these are the snake guys, I think. Not sure what Karom is, though. I think they are part of the snake guys. No, they are not snake guys, they are insect guys. First meeting. Allow me to explain our customs. This base... ah, pure hive. We had something with pure last time. They're a kind of... we want to kill you kind of creature. Based under the exclusive control of the pure hive. Ah, pure hive mind that wants to kill everyone? Where have we had that before? We do not need pollution from your belief system, whether it's religious, free trade, question knowledge, or something else. They really don't care. We have learned that simple words fail to convey our sincerity. To avoid this misunderstanding, we have adopted a new communication model. We will destroy your ship and leave fragments. No! You won't destroy my ship! Yeah, straight talker, hey Finboy. Why are you explaining this to us if you're going to kill us? It's a new policy. Sounds unless astute intruders don't get the message. Now, hopefully, if you follow whatever you are come from looking for you, they'll discover your ship logs. Okay. What about if you just... your death screams will spare your comrades in the future. What nice people. What about if you just tell me about this one ship? We probably happened to it. Alright, let's see if Josro can do something there. That's pretty bad. Oh, them. I don't really care about the traders. Oh, we managed to chase it for several seconds and crack their shield. You know what? Fuck this. Let's get them killed. Let's murderize them. What the fuck a ram does, man. Go after Karom. You stay still and get killed. Difficult to target you. There we go. That's purge the hive, that's easy? Yes, that's true. I guess Ensign Debrolage did a good job at targeting them. Shields up! Voila. Scan the planet and shoot the last one. 40 points! That's nice. I mean, these insect people are basically how I tend to play my Stellaris games, right? Purging? Hell yeah. But it's not nice if it happens to you. Please could you stop running away? More to the side. Oh. There you go. Alright, let's check this out first, and then, oh, there's even more. We know that something is here too. It looks like a base. Hopefully not these ugly drones. Nice field, alright, something interesting there. Ensign perks, we'll check it with astro science. Very good, we get 12 platinum. Alright, let's check the next finger. Where else that leads us to. Oh, I got some more of the devout jet staff. Let's see, what did we get from that? Cargo, please. It must have been highly radioactive. And then it is no longer. Oh, finally, perks will check for that and that will hopefully lead us to an end of the floats and stuff. This quest line there. Alrighty. Interesting enough, I don't see any enemy here. Let's scan all the planets first. And there could be something here. See if Ensign Perks find something. And we do indeed. Large announces that they are boarding it for safety reasons. So at least he didn't get injured. And actually find one nitronium. Not bad. Nitronium is pretty rare. More iridium. And actually also an island with Imperial Flora Blight. Hold on. Didn't we wanted to have something like that? Well, no, we wanted something that could use it, right? Oh no, Barming class. Oh, they actually eat that. There was this one planet of the Agarian colony that had a problem, right? Yes. Also, there's a planet here. We're also there, but let's scan it. I guess Sunage will help us with that, and then we need to tweak it still. Okay, so we can't do it right now, we still need to check on it. Might be that we need to go back. We need more information. Well, maybe we can get information from the planet itself, or maybe we can ask the researcher guys, or maybe in our base we find more out, right? Who knows? We have to see. Alright, oh look at that. Titanium and platinum. Quite a bit of that. And then Istar says that might have been what the Red Raiders were based on. The original design wasn't meant for combat though. Maybe some kind of automatic transport drones or so. Actually, we don't have a wormhole gate there, which is quite sad, because that means we need to go all the way back. I was kinda hoping for a wormhole gate. Oh, there's some storage capsule. We check it. And it's apparently reinforced guild data storage. Interesting. With telemetry data too. The original ship was sailed by an unknown faction. And I guess it was the other guys that were telling us about, right? Okay, that's nice info, but nothing that is really useful for us right now. Survived the initial attack and retreated. But since the Flinger network is blocked, they couldn't retreat. And they were stranded somewhere then. I mean, we figured that out earlier, right? Let's see. We got a gate here. Just check where this panel leads us to, and maybe there's nothing else and we can return to base and maybe try to add one of these... How's it exactly called? A heat exchanger, maybe. My idea is just add it to the ship, you know? Add it to the ship, and then maybe we can give it to them via that way or so. Because I think we don't have any heat exchanger, we got higher variants. Oh. A flying hive, you say? And two more of these Karom things that keep running away all the time. Activate the shields! Oh, that's a big hive, yes. Oh, we just rammed them to death, damn. Are you happy now? We actually rammed someone to death. Broken. Goddamn hit and run tactics, man. What is that? These fuckers! They rammed me! These fuckers actually rammed me to death! Yeah, I figured that Miyamji would find it funny. Get wrecked, son. You can't do this to me. I'm the guy who does that. What if we got the same guys again? Because it's a bit randomized, right? It could happen that they are back here at the same formation or not. Let's see. Well, nothing is being picked up just yet. Ah. If we're lucky or unlucky, but they didn't spawn this time. We actually had two out of 3 parts of the fighter already. You know, maybe we should add some armor. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, flying hive. Flying hive. Ah. Can we talk about that? That's right, son. Hey, look at this. No wonder. Look how quick they are. But actually, they're dying real quick as soon as I've activated my my auto shooting of the plasma. Now, Mr. Ben, do you expect you to die? Well, tough luck. no dying today. The titanium is quite nice, the platinum doesn't hurt either, right? Hey, what are you called? Coordinator probably, right? Just shoot from afar, will be fine. Look at this, they actually got power. They're actually a flying hive. Is this like a flying space station? Boom! This guy actually wanted to ram me. Did you see that? Boom, that's right, bitch. Are these guys the real alpha? They're at least crazy. Oh. Warship's down first. Can we get another shield? Yes, we can. See? This fucker, man. They're actually ramming. Let's get these coordinators down. The money is pretty good, what they have to offer for us, right? All the platinum, iridium, yttrium. That's quite nice. Okay, let me try using smart. I don't know what it does. Oh, that was a nice. Oh, I saw you. Look at this thing! This fucker, man. If it didn't have shields. Too slow, actually. Okay, this should be enough. Should be more or less toasted now. Get the last coordinator. I mean, maybe. I actually don't think so, because Havoc did like 0 damage to me. Like actually 0 damage to me. And it was used against me. So it could be that actually does nothing. Because it's not strong enough to do something useful. We have this here, battle station, that repairs it very fast. Basically, we got around, in fact you can see that. We got around a health of 471 and we repair 1.8 per second. So that's not that much, right? But we can do a battle station that makes it quicker. Yeah, I wasn't, but I was a target of Havoc. But ran out. 1 neutronium. Okay. And 23 titanium. Remember the one cathedral thingy, for example? That was a space station of the Devout. And they used that too, and it didn't do diddly squat to me. It's really just good against actual drones, small drones, really small drones, rockets and stuff like that. But not against the Sphinx, probably not. Some old building. I think there's gold. Do we leave it? Ah, funny it did. Ah, who cares? It's just a bit of gold. I just wanted to destroy it yet again, you know. I mean, apparently we can't do anything. But it would only be 1 or 2 pieces of gold, and let's be honest, we got more than enough of that, right? Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. We got 2 planets here. And then from how it looks... Oh, there's not much more, man. Let's try the northern part first. Yeah, they're basically suicide bombers. Oh, the southern way. No, the northern way. The northern way. This is the homeworld? Heavily terraformed. Dedicated hexagonal zones. Oh no. This is an anti-Jake world. It's a primary world. I find they were not from here. Maybe they were genetically engineered or so? Oh, whoa! Where are you sending me, my friend? I only wanted to explore a little bit and then return to base. Alright, what do you have there? There's very strong biosignatures. And something tripped our anomaly detection. So let's see if Lieutenant Sunage can figure that out. Not even, we got an explorer. Well, we got research points. We are being followed. And I think there's some creature and we checked it out. That's it. Boo-hoo. Some derelict vessel. Some big ship, basically for terraforming. Okay, then yeah, maybe something like that, right? We no longer got a scow, we got something bigger, but that's it. And after that, immediately comes a cruiser. In fact, we could make a cruiser. We got quite a few materials by now. Probably not enough for a full cruiser, but for a mostly cruiser, I think that should be possible, right? So we got something here and here there. The flinger goes to the south, I think, but it might also go to here. Probably to the south, though. How xenocultured are you now? You are 8. Only Sonash got 9 in this main thing because he got an event where he got 1 additional point. But everyone got at least an 8 or a 9 already. And you can joined. 85 points, very nice. Oh, I actually figured something out for that, about hive ships. Apparently most of the kinetic energy is safely dissipated. Can we get that too, Istar? Can we please? We can research it. Finally! Ramming is back on the menu, boys. Yes, finally! Ramming speed! That's right. We'll be making a ship that has only thrusters, a sharp edge at the front, and that's it. What are you shooting at? Ah. Maybe it's just going crazy. Oh, there's a wormhole. Let's use the wormhole to go back to our base, at least for now. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and a shield, of course. Very important, a shield. Right, but we did quite a few things. Oh, there's nothing here, something there. There's so many things you can still do, man. There's the other thing there. And we can, after we go to the base, we can check out, I think this here again. Yeah, layer chest. Alright, so. Many things. First, Lieutenant Milton. More materials. Thanks. What's that something for Dr. Rama? Did we do something where Rama gives us some info also? I thought? Yes, we found an algorithm using an alien quantum computer. It's a quantum eraser algorithm. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Tech. I I don't I anticipate your request for simplification, for simplified explanation. Thanks, Rama. You truly understand me. I can use it to reset the tech research you've done. Oh, okay. That's nice. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, the lasers, the shields. Oh, we haven't more just yet, huh? Well, let's actually go for the cruiser hull. And let's maybe finally get the stupid crew quarters while we at it. Accuracy of the laser plasma could be nice. Radar plasma range would be really nice, actually. Better reactors could be interesting. Oh yeah, our laser. Now we need to go. Laser reactors. Not even that we can do anymore. Lasers are expensive. We need to understand it's lasers. This is our ship currently. New ship. Get cruiser. Oh, we need one more neutronium for that. Well, that sucks. We got 7. We need one more. Darn. The battery for laser? Oh, hold on. Energy happens here. Laser. Well, first things first. We need energy. We definitely need an energy. And then don't forget the other thing we had. We're basically using an exhaust port all the time. Or with it the reinforced vent, right? They want to have what? An exhaust vent for the quest, I think? No, heat exchanger. Oh. Maybe we can buy an artifact for that or so. You see, we don't have something that's called heat exchanger. So I guess we cannot just make it, we need to find it. Laser time? Oh yeah, it's laser time. Laser Mark 1. Do we want to keep our fixed guns though? Do the guns? You're right. You're so right. Let's see. Need the heat exchange then. How many of those can we actually put in? Oh, we are maxed out. We could put in exactly 2 lasers. And now we're maxed out from our ship size. So we literally cannot add anything else. The coolant research? That is here. We have it already. All we could. Actually, how hot are we getting with that? Yeah, it's still barely yellow, I think. Yeah, that's like I said, we probably can't do that, but maybe we can trade something for that, right? Go to the traders. Maybe they have an idea for that. Also possible, Deb. Very possible, yes. Oh, she's back. The guys that we helped out earlier, the captain of the Atlea, the other ship. Let's see. Do they have anything useful for us? Someone wants to restore the last Talonian. Yeah, we heard about that. Give me the info, we check it out. Later, that is. So... Oh, they are down there, actually. Okay, this here was... the dead ships, right? Where we could explore. Yes, the dump. Let's go there first. And maybe on the way somewhere we can find a trader, and maybe we can ask the traders for a heat exchanger. Also let me shoot. How can I shoot my secondary weapon? Still like that? No. Auto locked, auto free. Let's make it auto free. Oh, enemies. Enemies, you say? Isn't that great? Oh, what do you mean? Previously unknown object closing. Nobody's closing here, it's just that guy again. Nothing really wonderful. We need one more neutronium, but it's quite expensive. I'm sure we can find something else too. Alright, up to there, please. Come on, autopilot. Just ignore that thing here. Get cruising. Yeah, so basically... Yeah, no, spacebar doesn't do anything. Actually... Options. Keybinds. I mean, normally secondary would be space. But it didn't do anything right now. And there's Alpha 3. I don't know, man. Maybe we just need an enemy. Maybe we just can't shoot on anything. I mean, I'm hitting spacebar right now, but as you see, you see nothing. It doesn't do anything. Nope. It could be that we need an enemy. That we really need to focus on something that we can shoot at, you know? Oh, it's just the, oh, but here? Oh, one of those! A burst relay. That wasn't really useful, so let's see. See? Found an enemy, and now I could go like that. I just need an actual target. And we got some new info where we could find it. Kinda sad that, actually, how much energy do... Oh, we got so much energy. I know, you told me that already. We got so much energy, we probably can shoot all the time while also keep moving it at high speed. Not just the damage, look at the range. Double the range of plasma cannons and basically half again the range of the fixed guns. And this year, so that's quite nice. Alright, redeploy team. Let's try this again. Decent. Then we want titanium. Basically, when we come back the next time, we can try it again. Yeah, and anyways, my idea is, let's try and see if we can find one of those trader guys. Maybe they sell a heat exchanger to us, you know? So what's Lucky say today? Oh, so he's late? Let me see. so true, and he's actually going live right now. So let's go, Red Lucky. We'll be having Guild of Dungeoneering followed by Custom Mech Wars. Both games are an absolute treat. Hope you had fun. We will be continuing this game tomorrow, and we have some fun with lasers then. So until then, bye bye.